Good morning. I am being called to create a video right now on the full moon and the full moon in Sagittarius. I am not an astrologer. I know nothing about astrology. But what I do know is that it is a very powerful time to create the things that you want and the things that you desire. It is a very powerful time to sit with your soul's purpose. It is a very powerful time to sit and look at yourself and say, how did I get here? And what role did I play in the creation of this life that I'm living? And in taking ownership of exactly what it is that you did to get here, you are realigning with the highest good and the purpose that you have to serve. It is really hard to honestly look at ourselves and say, yes, this person treated me really poorly, and that is why I'm here. But when you step back and say, yes, this person treated me really poorly, and I stayed, and I allowed them to keep talking when I knew it was time to walk away, and I allowed them to trigger me when I didn't really need to be there in the first place. And when you allow yourself to see the responsibility of your actions in each moment, not out of blame, not out of disrespect for where your heart was at that moment, but out of true understanding that you really have more power than you're giving yourself. When you say somebody else brought me to this exact moment, you've completely given away your power. Sometimes we don't want to own it because it landed us in a crappy place. But it is the most empowering and embodiment of pure, I align with tiger energy a lot. Embodiment of pure tiger, pure health, pure wellness energy when you say, you were really bad to me, but I'm the one that stayed. Because in that statement, you take your power back. We don't want to give anybody else that incredible power that we are. And I think that's it for today. But I hope that in the energy of this full moon, you take a moment to analyze what it is that is triggering you. I hope that you take a moment to stop and think about what your role might have been in it. Once again, not to be angry at yourself, not to criticize yourself, simply to figure out how to get out of that pattern. When we look at it with loving kindness and with true meta mind of compassion for how we got here, we allow ourselves to take back our power in this full moon, in the grace of goodness that is flowing through us incredibly powerfully right now. I hope you're the blessed. Best, blessed, all the same.